of the lift and glide with our expander turn mechanism mounted to the lift and glide. The lift and glide has a mast that runs up and down to carry the expander turn mechanism up and down. The mast is mounted to a 360-degree rotate platform that is mounted to a double girder bridge to allow for movement around the work area. As you see, you can take the lifter and rotate it 360 degrees, and then you can move up and down the runways or the bridge via the trolley movement there. It's very simple, very light, and very easy for the operator to move around. Almost no effort required from them whatsoever to move the actual lifter around the work area. The controls for the lift and glide are very simple to move the expander turn mechanism up and down. It's just simple up and down on the pendant type controller. The pendant comes off, you can take this around the front for the operator so they can see exactly where they're at, or they can stand back behind while it's in the control holder there. This particular unit does have a battery pack on. We would actually use a 110 volt AC-DC converter that we mounted on the bridge to allow for not having to charge the batteries that are located inside here. The lift motor is mounted at the bottom of the lift mast to allow for the movement up and down. This is what actually powers it up and down. This will be up off the floor so you can get over top of pallets as you're moving through the work area. We can make this whatever height off the floor we need to, so if we need to get over top of rolls as we're going through the work area, we can do that as well. The handlebar is adjustable with these four knobs up and down for different height operators. When it comes to the expander turn mechanism, the operation controls are located in this small box here. We have an expansion button, we have the retract, and when you're retracting, you must hold the red inhibit button at the same time, which is located on the side of the cabinet. When you do each operation, when you finish that operation, you will actually get a red light showing that it has come on and you have finished the expansion or the retraction of the unit. The expander turn itself is a special one designed for SciTech. We have now mounted these wings on to the expander so you will not damage the labels on the inside of the door. This should be a much greater improvement over the previous unit. The expansion unit is adjustable for different rolls, so you can move it up and down these arms that are located here. We do have a locking mechanism that you must pull before you can rotate the unit over, and it locks into position. Again, just pull it, rotate it over, and it locks back into position. Now I'll demonstrate handling your roll. You come over to the unit. Lower the expansion unit into the roll. Get the expansion. Again, once it's finished, I get the red light. I'm now able to lift. Pull the pin, rotate it over until it locks in position again. And now I'm able to take this around the work area very easily, take it, put it off onto a spindle, or I can come back over to the pallet. And again, I don't have any problems going around the work area because I don't have any legs. Come back over, pull the pin, rotate it over, use the button on the lift and glide, lower it down, set it into position. Again, I hit the red inhibit button on the side of the control and retract. Again, I get a red light when I'm finished. I can just raise the unit up, now away, and on to my next lift.